Ooh, hello. Check, check, 1, 2. Man, it has been a minute. Oh, no. Check, check, can you hear me? Oh, no. Why is this not working? Yo, what's good, Gift? What's good, Logan? What's good, Sir Waffle? What is up? What is up? Oh my gosh. Yo, guys, it has been crazy here. And behind the scenes, like we've got some upgrades here. So, yeah, no, one of them is a new headset. So, it like hearing my voice sound so crisp now is kind of strange, but a good strange, you know? And right now, little technical difficulties that I'm trying to sort out here. Um, Not sure why this is. Why this is. Okay. Wait a second. Check, check. 1, 2. Bingo, bango. There we go. That's what we like to see. Alrighty. Alrighty. Yo, what is good? What is good? Okay, I think everything's all good. Why haven't I live streamed? It is, life. But, rest assured, we have gotten all of the things that we're going on figured out. And, since it's the summer again, we got to come back. We're back. And, yeah, so we are officially back. The Nitro Nation is back and better than ever. Better than ever before. It is fantastic. I am, man, there's a lot. I'm sure that I may go into some of it. A lot of it has just been taking care of a lot of just house things, like taking care of trees, whatnot. Some of y'all know we were dealing with some trees, branches hanging over the roof. Just a lot of things happening. So been busy, but yeah, trying to get back into the swing of things. Hey, yo, what's good, Peppy? Man, it's so great to see everyone again. What do the crowns? I don't know. This is new. I just hopped onto the stream and now there's this feature called Community Leaderboard. And it like shows people with like different levels of crowns. And there's like experience. Okay, so there's like this info here. So what is the Community Leaderboard in experience? It's a place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in the live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get the leaderboard? Leaderboard. You'll need to collect experience points or XP. Here's how you get them. Send a live chat message, send super chats, and stickers. Okay. So that's cool. Interesting. So it looks like you guys like now will be able to like fight for who's number 1 spot. This is new. This is interesting. This is new for me. It's new for you. Yeah. Okay, so EFNs. So if you chat or super chat, you gain XP. Oh, that's cool. What? Yo, that's well, that's interesting. Yeah, well, I'm curious to hear what's been new with all of y'all. Like, what's new? What's been going on? I don't suspect the stream will be too long tonight, but yeah, I just wanted to hop on for a little bit, just kind of chat, see how everyone's been, let you know that we'll be back at it. Thinking about rebooting the SMP again and getting the new season going like we were talking about, because it's the summertime and man, it's the perfect time to start up a new a new SMP, and let's see where it goes. Like, I got a lot of great plans for it, a lot of add-ons to make the experience one of a kind, and we will have the hands down best realm you can join on YouTube. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Like, we've been pioneering. Y'all are just simply amazing. Thank you so much for your patience, your continued support. It's absolutely everything. Like, you guys mean just as much to me as I hopefully mean to you. Because the Nitro Nation, hey, we are not just a community, we are a movement, and you're watching history in the making. So, thought I retired or something? Oh, no, your birthday passed. Oh, yo, happy late birthday. You're getting a new car soon, Sir Waffle? What car are you getting? Say the C like an S. The Cessa 150. Is that it? Did I get it close? Is it cool if I call you Toast still, if I see you as Toast? Yeah, dude. Outbreak hitting 2K and then 3K. I know, I saw that and I was so happy. Like, I was just like, yes, I love seeing everybody. Like, my favorite phrase is when we all win, we all win. So it's like, man, it's always awesome to see. Like, I love seeing it. I love seeing people grow, keep going, keep growing. And yeah, no, we all gotta win, like, it's like when we all win, we all win. So oh, is this yeah, let's do that. I have a new monitor now, upgraded from a 24-inch smart TV. It wasn't even a real monitor, to now this 34-inch ultra wide curved LG. It was a good bang for the buck. A little 350, not breaking the bank, but like getting the space that I needed to really come back. Like, it's nice to finally have a monitor. And then the new clickety clackities with the Razer keyboard and mouse. Oh, it's legit. It's legit. It's legit, and we don't quit. And now editing videos is gonna be so much faster and easier. And oh, I'm hype. I'm hype, chat. I'm hype. Yo, is that Mark I see? Yo, what is good, Mark? Welcome in. An 06 Mustang, you say? You've been working hard. Let's go. Let's go, Sir Waffle. And top of the morning to you too, Mark. Hey, what's going on, boo? Yeah, if you haven't licked that like button, yo, what are you doing? Hey, don't be a slacker now. Be a double tapper. Just drop a little like, and hey, we'll call it a day. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that Nightbot command is still active. It looks like we do not have Streamlabs. Of course we don't. 50, like, that's just it's got 100 hertz refresh rate. I believe 4K, or yeah, 4K. It might be, yeah, no, it is 4K. Yeah. It's so nice. It's gonna last 10 years easy. All my LG panels, TVs, monitors, etc. have always lasted such a long time. So, yeah, if anyone's in a market for one, hey, don't break the bank, and get something good. Fortnite is better with it, actually, for real. Did the Doge get bigger? The Doge got a little bit bigger, but he's really not that big. One thing that did get improved, though, is the barking. The barking is no longer going to be happening here. We have been working very hard with that, and yeah, so no more of the barking during streams and needing to be quiet during moments. It's all good now, and yeah. No, everything has just been improving behind the scenes, and it's gonna make the content a lot better. And yeah, just the vibes, experiences. Like, I'm super hyped to get back. We have plans with Hero working on in the background. I hope that we can still follow through with those, because I haven't been able to be in the loop, as I've just been, my goodness, running around, tackle this, tackle that, and now we're at a point where the systems are putting into play, the organization, the structure, calendars, balance, peace, and relaxation. It's all very important, Chad. It's all very important. You got yours for 2.99. Not a bad deal right there. Like from the homie. Heck yeah, good little homie discount right there. Yeah, no, I was just talking to somebody the other day, and he was gonna sell me this PC desktop setup for like $80, because it didn't have the hard drive or whatever, and he spent well over 300 for it, and I'm like, shoot, maybe that might be good to add to the setup, so then I can do some of those, like chain together or whatever Steam game, comes popping and I just can't play because, Mac, but. What? Yeah, don't. Yeah, gift. Hey, it's all good though, cause like the goal here is 150,000 subscribers, so it's like the goal was not 10K. Like I mean, it's a good goal to keep reaching or whatever, and fluctuations happen. I don't know why either. Like I looked into the studio, and the majority of subscribers being lost comes from this unspecified tab called Other. Like they'll tell you if people are unsubscribing from this, that, or whatever, or deleted accounts or like closed accounts. Like it'll tell you all of those things when you lose subscribers. But now we have this one that's just Other, and YouTube isn't really explaining what this other means, and there's like 500 lost subscribers from this vague other place. So I don't know what's happening. Like it just happens. All I know, what I'm supposed to do is just keep making content, keep on growing, and keep on going. Like that's just that. Like we just in it for the long haul. But yeah. Indo Raptor, what is good? What is good? Yo, 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 welcome to the stream. Yo, you got 4 monitors, Mark? Dang. You want to do either Uber Eats or DoorDash to get some money? DoorDash is pretty solid. I do recommend that, because, like, if you can do it, you'll always have a job then, whenever. So if you're, like, in between jobs ever in life or need to pick up some, just extra cash just here and there on the weekends, like, having DoorDash or just whatever, like, so you can just pick that up on the fly, I think it's super essential for like just anybody to have, because you can never predict what's going to happen in life, and if you always have a job to fall back on no matter what, like just instantly, yeah, no, that's just beneficial to have. Like I set mine up way back in like 2014 and have been good ever since, and pick up shifts whenever I need to. It's super smart, super nice. I can only advocate for DoorDash because that's what I did, but I'm sure Uber Eats and all the other ones are just the same. But yeah. Why do you have that thingy on top of you? Is that the crown? That's a new feature. It's like community. Like you can like gain like experience and stuff now, which is pretty cool. But yeah. Yo, is that Draglox? I see. What's good, Draglox? You've been grinding on some Roblox spelling bee right now. How's that going? I have no idea about this Roblox spelling bee, but that sounds like fun. Um, do they connect to Cash App? Unfortunately, you're gonna have to have like a traditional bank account, but it's really cool with how it works. Like, you can get the cash the same day as well. Like, it's very convenient, like to get it transferred over. But I don't think that they support Cash App, unfortunately. Hey, once you get that paycheck, you become a member again. Sounds good, Mark. Remember, chat. Memberships start as low as $1, and there will be some more important reasons that you're not going to want to miss out on. Like what is that? Like the price of $1. Think about how expensive everything is now, and getting this exclusive content that oh my, you're not gonna want to miss out on it. Like especially the Shrek content. Like the Shrek content is going to be absolute peak. Like now you see that's gonna have to be like a little dollary do there though. You know, a little buck. That's cheaper than a candy bar at this point now. Like it goes a long way. And you're going to college this August? Oh my gosh, Draglots, let's go. What's your major gonna be? And Menace, yo, what's going on? Menace, welcome to the stream. Uh, hey, boo, hey, you know, that happens sometimes. But you are always in the control of what it is that you're consuming. So, you know what to do. I know what to do. We all know what to do. Most likely starting as a sophomore, really. Fortnite again. Hop onto Roblox. Roblox probably isn't ever gonna be a thing on the channel, but Fortnite in good time. In good time. Haven't really hopped on in a minute, but yeah, no. It'll be in good time. Me and Hero have some plans for Fortnite. It's currently 10:58. I do have plans tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be live for too long. And all the other games that I had on the Xbox needed to be updated. So the only one that we had for this stream was Plastic Duck Simulator. So yeah, but hey, as a just chatting stream, can't lie, it's the perfect game for it. How have I been? Sleepy. It hasn't really been a break. It's just been an absence from YouTube, but things have been a lot better than ever before. Like things being in order and just being a lot more structured, and that's been really what has been needed the entire time. And now everything's all good, and yeah, no, I can't complain. I really can't. Like everything's just gonna be solid, and the content's gonna be more reflective of that. And yeah, how about you? How about you, Sleepy? Like how have you been? What have y'all been up to? Like me, I've just been staying busy. But like what's new and exciting with y'all? You might not be going to college, TBH. Hey, it's not for everyone. Like, and that's okay. Some people they like the college, some people they don't, and yeah, I really wish that the. I wonder what happened to the tunes here. I don't even know. I forget how to fix it. I think it's this. Oh, I forget how to do it. See, rusty chat, rusty. But we'll figure it out. Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, but now it's all glitchy. Okay, it should stabilize. There we go. We got the tunes back. Are the tunes too loud though? Like is that way too loud? Oh, and now. Okay, so the mic is still working. Now this is working. Okay, now it's all good. It's all good. Your major's gonna be in coding. That's a perfect fit for you, Draglogs, honestly. I couldn't see you doing anything but. And let's turn that down so we're not blaring our ears out with these loud tunes. DoorDash and working at Domino's might be the way to go to make money. I definitely see that as being a good fit for a probably not a long-term goal, but for trying to stack up and figure out what can be something that is, a little bit more, I mean, definitely possible. You know, like there's plenty of people out there that live off of like Domino's paycheck, McDonald's paycheck, and are just fine. It's just you gotta be a little bit more frugal and crafty with budgets and whatnot, but totally doable. Totally doable. Hey, no, yo, FN, you're totally good. You're totally good about the not typing as much. Playing some Mario Party sounds legit. Sounds fun. Are we winning, son? Are we winning? Oh, right. No, there's loads of majors for coding, like loads. It's very important, especially with the whole tech world that we live in today. We need as many coders as possible. I mean, just don't get stuck working with Amazon and having to like code logistics. Oh gosh, that sounds. Oh no. Oof. uh, that would be rough. But there's plenty of fun coding jobs out there. That is not Amazon logistics. Am I live on Twitch right now? I am not live on Twitch right now. We're gonna be solo YouTube for a while until that big 150 subscribers, then I feel like it's time to start diversifying a little bit. But as it stands right now, I want to lock in the community here on YouTube first. Love YouTube, love you guys, love you Google. Google's gonna be helping keep my life on track more as well with the Google Nest Hub, and man, that is. Did I just activate one of them? Perhaps. But I think it's good. No, I love it. I love them. They are so nice to help keep everything in track. And having a visual calendar is just it's peak. And soon to be Gemini support on them. So they're going to be so advanced to have. Like, I'm putting y'all on, chat. Putting y'all onto some game. If you can't afford one, get them now while they're cheap, because they're going to be getting Gemini on them, and then they're probably going to increase the price a little bit when they fully release Gemini. So get them early. And then when Gemini's there, my goodness. Oh my gosh, holy moly, boo. My goodness. I am very sorry to hear about this. Like, listen, you are loved, you are wanted. If you need to reach out further, I do encourage that. There are plenty of hotlines available. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad that you're sharing, and you are loved. Can't wait to get rejected from 30 entry-level CS jobs that require 3 to 5 years of experience. 21-year-old grad. Yep. It's the system is so cooked, but the system was never broken. The system is not broken. It's designed flawlessly. Just unfortunately, a lot of us were not supposed to participate in said system, which is unfortunate. But hey, that does not mean we cannot get crafty here with life and figure out the ways, Let's not let these systems break us. Let's break the systems. And yeah, no, let's not, don't let the system break us, Jack. Come on, we're gonna break the system. The mission and vision of what is that emoji? I can't really see it. What's good, the mission? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. What happened? Oh, yeah, like I said, Sleepy, I have no idea. Like, it's always this vague other that chunks down. But again, hey, 10K was never the main goal. So fluctuations happen. The main goal is 150,000 subscribers here, and then that's not even the main goal. Of course, you know, you don't ever stop. Like, it's always growing. But you know, I'm not concerned. We hit it once, we hit it twice, we hit it 3 times, we hit it 4 times, we hit it 5 times. Do you recognize a pattern here? We'll hit it again in a matter of time. Like, no stress, no stress. Your school's so serious about... Yes, it is. I can't say the word because Google, or not Google, YouTube is tracking and stuff, and then it will flag things. But no, it's very serious, very serious. It's close to me. Like, hey, I've been there too, you know. Definitely seek out as much help as possible. It is important. I know deeply, I empathize deeply. I know what you're going through. I know what you're feeling. I know the biggest thing is that try to remember just like one small thing that you like. Like, it can be like the most random thing. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. If there is one thing, big or small, it does not matter, that like you can ground yourself on and be like, do I really want to give up on that thing that I like just because this one temporary problem is affecting me right now? And if the answer is no, then yeah, like, there's so much to live for. There is so much. Like, don't let the temporary pain be solved by a permanent solution to miss out on all of the great things that will happen. That will. I know it's hard to think, like, to recognize in the moment. It's extremely tough. But the good things will happen. That is my nin stamp of approval. They will. Oh, that's just not okay, boo. That is simply not okay. You do have access to a cellular device, so there are free hotlines available 24/7. It is sounding like you're not getting the proper support from family system, which is very unfortunate. However, there are people that can help, and you know, maybe even the stream has helped, which I hope. A doomer argument, but I don't think that's actually false. Yes, it was. Yep. It was never broken. The system was never broken. It just was not designed for us to benefit from. There are a certain group of people that benefit from the systems that we live in our daily lives, and I need to be careful about how much I do say. But yes, no, like, other comedians and entertainers have talked about this, so I feel slightly comfortable bringing it up, just because of that. But I have to be careful too, because because it's part of it. It's part of it. I can speak in codes for those who understand the codes, and I can lay out the puzzle pieces for you, but I cannot tell you the full picture, especially on YouTube. But we got codes. Exactly, Toast. Exactly. Yes, just remembering family, friends, things. I cannot lie. Like, I know it may sound silly, but it's like it's a very appreciative thing for me. Minecraft has kept me grounded before in life. Like, I'm like, man, dude, Minecraft is just so amazing, because it's like the real world, but you're in full control to the very T. Like, you don't want the rain? No worries. You can just turn off the rain. Like, I wish I could do that IRL. Like, it's like, I wish, can I have some rain right now? Or can I just not have some rain right now? Like, I like that. Like, it's like a complete in your control little universe. And you can build it how you like. So it's just, to be able to know that exists, you know, it was very grounding. And yeah, that was many years ago for that. But yeah, I appreciate Minecraft for that. Big time, you know, big or small, whatever it is that you can ground yourself in to just keep going. Hey, that's what it takes. That's what it takes sometimes. But just know that no matter how hard things get, the biggest thing that I've always don't let a permanent solution be for temporary pain. Like that's just the biggest thing. You know, and they had no friends. See, things are sounding very, very tough, Boo. I empathize very deeply. Just know that you have a community here, and we're all looking out for one another. You know, we should feel the love here. The Nitro Nation is something different. We are a movement. We are not just a community, and we are making history. Every short stream and video at a time. Making history. Legendary moves here. You guys are a part of history here in the making. Dang, dude. Yeah, being bullied for mental health is just no toleration for that. It is extremely crucial. Mental health is very important. Uh, Things that I'm finding, I'm trying to recover my own mental health and figuring out tools and stuff. And there's a bit of an advanced one for any of my older listeners right now. If you really want to start sharpening and developing a stronger mind, let me introduce you to Stoicism. So, it's a little bit more advanced, but you can look up Stoic philosophy on YouTube, and there is so many videos of this guy and the narrator explaining things. And my goodness, after sitting down and listening to that for a while, like for an hour, they're usually an hour-long videos. Wow. It will start putting things into new perspectives, and you'll start locking in what you want, how you want it, and become unshakable. It's pretty nice. There's also the Discord. There absolutely is. There are so many people. Yes, I want to rejuvenate the Discord again and start getting it popping, because I have witnessed so many people become best friends for life through the Discord, through the community. Please, you guys already have one thing in common that you like. You watch the content. You can talk about how cringe it was or how amazing it was. And like, boom, you're already opened up icebreaker. Like, use it. Like-minded individuals are being attracted here. Like, become part of the community, make a friend, do something. It's wonderful to see, and this is exactly why I do this thing. Like, it's to bring people together, and so we can have some fun, some relaxation, and to just level up, you know? We leveling up, simply put. That is amazing to hear, Toast. That is amazing. I absolutely want to help out people, because other YouTubers and such have been there for my mental health. And when I'm in my depression cocoon, wrapped up in a blanket, there's, phone in hand. Like, there's not many people that can access you during those, vulnerable moments. And YouTubers have always been there. So it's like, I've always helped out other people and such. And might as well put it to good use. And yeah, like, here we are. Oh, I see, Boo. I see. Thank you for sharing with me, though. Thank you. Yeah, no. We're looking out for you. You're cared for. You're loved. So, like, Everyone is valued, and if you don't feel valued in your life right now, just know that you are valued in the community, and we will not be the same community without each and every one of you. So it's like, if you don't feel valued here or there, you'll always feel valued and welcomed here. Yes, no, there is. Yeah, no, the risk of stoicism suppressing all emotions, yeah, it's not the case. It's not about being cold or heartless or anything. It's about not being shaken by your emotions when they come up. Still processing them and feeling them, but not allowing them to dictate actions or like behaviors that would, yeah, no. It's just about learning how to allow the emotions to flow and, not like push you around, like, so no. And it's a big thing that I need to continuously add to my routine, to be reminded myself about said principles and practices. But it sharpens your mind and you become very sharp, like it is a fortress, an impenetrable fortress, when you practice it fully. And it's nice. It's really nice, but it's a little bit more advanced. It's advanced stuff. Meditating. I need to do that. I have it. I recently got an Apple Watch too, which has been great for health tracking and sleep tracking and reminders for mindfulness. It's amazing. Like, I love it for those features. I have significantly improved things by being able to track my sleep a little bit more accurately, and yeah, no, it's been pretty legit. Turn into a speech of wisdom. Hey, boo, that's exactly what it is, like, it's like, if I'm not providing and dropping you guys some secret sauce, like, it's like, on the surface level, we can keep people moving away, right? Like, it's like, if you don't want to get some some wisdom here, then like, you're gonna see it as just a gaming and whatnot. But that's just the surface, to keep the ones who don't know, keep them scrolling. Like, it's like, if you can't recognize it, then it's not for you. Like, if you need to be put onto game, then you're in the right place. Like, simply put, y'all get it, y'all understand. And that's why we have not just a community, but a movement. Like, because the people who get it, and you get a bunch of people who get it together, my goodness, like, something is bound to happen, like, for the good of every, like, it's great. Yes, the processing, yeah, managing emotions. Then again, you don't really look into stoicism. It's something worth considering, especially modern day stoicism. It's a little bit nicer than the older, like, it's more fine-tuned for the modern life. So that's why I like the modern ones, other than the older stoicism, because, like, it really pushed me away when I was first looking into stoicism. But, like, the modern one, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is, like, really good. Probably because you relaxed your body so much. Your watch thought you were asleep. Really? Really? It thought that you were sleeping? How interesting. So you're really getting into it, really relaxing fully. Oh, yes, dude. Yes, Sleepy, we're going to be streaming. New videos will be rolling out. Some new shorts. Going to be experimenting with the new game. Gonna try out some Jurassic Park Evolution shorts. Like, because who doesn't like dinosaurs fighting each other with some trendy music along with it? Like, are you kidding me? Heck yeah. Like, we'll have a Spinosaurus versus a T-Rex, or the Indominus Rex versus whatever. And then, like, have, like, dino battles. And, like, I'll film it all cool and make it all cinematic and, like, add the music. And I mean, who's not gonna like that? I mean, it's Jurassic Park, it's dinosaurs, they're fighting, it's the cool music. Like, it's like, It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. And heck, yo, if you want to see some suggestions, Sleepy, you just like drop some, you know? Like if you want to see this dino versus this dino, then like it'll be good. It was just, yeah, it was just figure out on your own. Yeah. Like, no, yeah, it's definitely a lot more modernized now, and I appreciate the modern version. It's definitely something to look into, Jaglux. Like just look up the new ones, and then it's like this AI voice of like this guy with a, like it's like a deep, just, you know, it makes you really want to like participate in it. Like it's hard to explain, but you can tell that it's like an AI, you know, because like there's a lot of videos that are like this across multiple channels. But the new stuff is great. Is really cool. Reach out or to anyone. It seems like they try to push you down. And don't, like, you speaking about it, this is why I never told you when I had them. Yeah, it's not necessarily Boo as well, that any other streamer or anyone is trying to push you down or anything. Primarily what our goal is to keep the vibes uplifted and just make sure everyone's having a good time. So the more serious topics kind of need to be brushed just like along to the side, not out of lack of care, but just because of wanting to consider how the overall experience is for everyone. And you know, it can be touchy subjects and stuff, but you know, I think that we handle it with grace over here because I think it's important to, like, you know, especially if somebody's struggling, like, gotta take it seriously. And you know, because I don't want nobody to be struggling now. Like, no. You gotta know that you're loved and cared for. Methods of managing emotions. Absolutely. What do that hardcore 100 days Minecraft challenge? That's gonna be peak. Oh yes sir, Sleepy. We gotta finish it. We haven't finished it. The CKL or not L R CKR fan. What is good? The CKR fan. Apologies with that one. I don't know where the L came from. I am dyslexic, so that it like flipped for me there, and it looked like an L for a second, and then it like flipped back, and it was like, oh, that's actually an R there, my dude. But welcome to the stream. Cookie Run Kingdom. The Cookie Run Kingdom. What's the Cookie Run Kingdom? I've never even heard about that. Oh no, Draglox, you're so correct about that. Like, it actually is, because like the more that you reflect and the more that you understand about yourself and like the world around you, it can put you into a weird place where it's just like, oh man, like, oh man, and then your brain is still like doing old habits or things and stuff, and then you're now aware of why it does that, and then you're like, yeah, no, it can be a double-edged sword for sure. But that's like most things in life. Most things in life are a double-edged sword. Yeah, like that pretty much is the reality of things. Too much water, that's not a good thing. Like, too little of water, not a good thing. Like water can be good and bad. Too much of it is bad. Just right, good. It's all about balance. Balance and, you know, outweighing the good and bad, because if everything has good and bad to it, then it's like, you know, as long as it has more good than bad, then And then good and bad is just a construct of collective agreement amongst everyone. Like, yeah, no, it's see, here we go. It's we're going off the deep end. But it's like I do align with a lot of things that we consider as good and bad. Like if you punch somebody in the face, I know what that feels like if I got punched in the face, and I don't like experiencing pain. So yeah, that's safe to say that punching people in the face is a bad thing because it hurts, and I know that pain, you know. So it's like for most things that we consider good and bad, I do align with, yeah, because it's like it makes sense, you know. Yeah, you somehow realize information helps. Go into a dark place, yeah, because it changes your perspective in a dangerous way. That can happen. One thing I would note, Draglocks, is just know that your core self, no matter how self-reflective you get, it doesn't typically change. It just enhances it. That instead of changing it, so you'll never, because that's what I fear. I always fear that I'm going to lose myself by learning more about myself, but in reality it just strengthens your understanding, and your core values and everything usually remain untapped, like from what I'm finding, and like just from outside sources as well, because that's been a big concern of mine as well. It's ADHD, OCD, and now... Oh, no. And eat food that a video says for some reason. What do you mean by eating food for that a video says? I'm curious about that. Because I may have ADHD... undiagnosed, but I do have diagnosed OCD, and it is a battle. Believe me, I empathize very heavily with the OCD thing. It's a tough one. Yeah. So, and you know, that's been a thing that I've been meaning to like talk to y'all about, just so you guys better understand when we're playing like Minecraft together, that there will be one thing that I need to have a particular way, or else it will cause me a lot of anxiety, and that's the landscaping. Like y'all can have whatever buildings and everything, and I absolutely love seeing them, but when it comes to the landscaping and paths, no. Listen, Linda. I'm gonna be in control of the paths and whatnot and the landscaping. Everything else is free range. But you know, and that's just to tie in the cities and stuff. I like to have it a particular way, and it helps with the anxieties and such. Over the years, he's becoming more humble and reserved. Being humble and reserved is a good thing. Absolutely. Like there's no sense in letting people know about, letting everyone know just how capable you are of doing things and such. Like keep that reserved to you, let them think whatever they want to think. Let you know what you know, right? Yo, what's good, Abraham? Welcome to the stream. Oh, when a video has food and it says its name, hard it takes to cook, you have to make it and then you have to eat it, and normally won't eat anything else you did before. That is sounding like that's the OCD taking grips. Boo, one thing that I will note about how OCD works with a lot of people. Now, I'm no therapist or anything, so take this with a grain of salt. When you tackle one thing of it, it will manifest into another thing So like I've had symmetry OCD where if something happens, like a leaf or a branch brushes up against my left arm, it has to brush up against my right arm or else I can't continue. I've worked on that and that went away. But then it goes into something else. Like now it has to be this particular thing. So it's just learning how to deal and manage those things. And yeah, like, but it's a nasty one. Once you take care of one, it manifests somewhere else. Then you take care of that, then it goes somewhere else. And but it's important to develop your tools. So once you have your tools to be able to handle those things, then when they transfer or shift to other things, then you have your tools and you know exactly what to do, and you're set for whatever comes forward. The more you learn, the more you realize you know nothing, and it gives you this weird imposter syndrome. Oh my gosh, yes, the imposter syndrome. Good as the others. Listen though. That's the beauty of it. None of us know anything until we learn it. We are all just sponges soaking up information and knowledge, and you know, don't like I operate under this notion that like I'm not better than anyone else. I have my flaws, but I just try to be the best person that I possibly can be for myself. You know, not to impress or anything to anybody. Like, I'm doing it for me. And you know, just be open to learn. And like, if you don't know something, that's okay. Just learn it, and then you're good to go. Like, no, I live by a very I'm not judgmental towards anyone because I don't want anyone to judge me. Like, so yeah, no, like you're back. Did you look at the video? I didn't, Mr. Sleepy. Yeah, OCD used to be about shadows having to be perfectly aligned. Oh gosh. Oh. Uh, I've had that in times, like, but shadows, they're so hard. They're so difficult because it's like they move, and then like you can never line it up or get it just. That's a tough one. I empathize with that. Like, that would drive me absolutely crazy. Like, yeah, no, it's there's one thing that I would like to note though, is that anyone with OCD should be in charge of creating like environments and decorating. Like, because we know how the peace and balance to have things balance out, or this lines up with this thing, and so it creates more harmony and peace in the environment. Like, interior designers should all, like, if you have OCD, you should look into being an interior designer and then crafting how things, like, it would just make so many more environments just more peaceful and just less like, why did they do that? Like, I'll be sitting in a doctor's office and I'll look at the artwork or like things hanging on the walls, and I see how it doesn't line up with the rest of the room, and I'm just like, this place is giving me a lot of stress. Like, it's like, why is it like this? Like, can we just adjust this a little bit here and put this here? And then, like, yeah, it's tough. So like, Stoicism has helped a lot because it allows you to focus on the things that you can control. If I can't control that, then it's like, I don't need to focus on it. It's just like, I'll focus on the things that I can control. And yeah, it's just Yeah, you have to move stuff every 20 seconds. It can be rough. It can be rough. I empathize so heavily because it's just the internal battles that people face with OCD every day are just so. And I used to wash my hands a lot too. I worked on with therapy to get that reduced, um, so that I'm not constantly washing my hands because I don't do sticky. I don't like if it's sticky, my fingers or hands, like it's like no, no. And I've met people that have sticky hands, and I'm like not judging or anything, just genuinely like, how do you how are you okay with the sticky? I don't know. Goal of life should be acquire knowledge. Yes, yeah. Someone like you, the knowledge comes at the cost of low self-esteem, because you believe for sure that you know nothing. I like that comparison. Joy cannot help your own dwell on your own failures and watch the success of others. Okay, so really, at the end of the day, you have to always remember that it's just you versus you. That's how the true winners level up and build. Like, it's like I see other people's success all the time, like on YouTube or etc. elsewhere, but it's like I can't make myself feel worse about their position that they're in, because that's focusing my efforts that I could just be focusing on myself to level myself up, and then just like stay focused on, block out the rest of the distractions and all the noise around you and just focus on what's truly important. Like, there's a lot of noise out there, a lot of noise, like the news, like this other thing, like that's just all there to distract you, to keep you not focused on improving. Like, we can't do that. We cannot do that. It is you versus you at the end of the day. The rest is noise. And yeah. When you have a dream, you've got to grab it and never let it go. And the most important thing is to enjoy your life, be happy. It's all that matters. Yeah, spread the love, be yourself. Yeah, like, it's like, don't worry about what others, like, it's like, that's not their life, like, it's like, this is my life. Like, it's like, I'm not too worried. Like, we're gonna live it like how we live it, and learning how to enjoy things, even when they're not perfect. Like, we always think about happiness as an outcome of success instead of just learning to embrace and enjoy. Trust me, I struggle with this one myself, and reminding ourselves just how much power we put to wait on things. Like, if something happened, you are the one who is in charge of how much that thing is going to affect you, right? Like, at the end of the day, every time. It's tough, it's hard, but it's something I'm working on too. Like, it's probably a never-ending, ongoing process of just working on these things, learning, and continuously just staying focused, just focused on what's important. Like, let's not get lost in the sauce there, like, and all these just nah. It's nicer when I stopped caring about, well, I still care about the news, don't get me wrong. It's just caring to actively check the news all the time, man, dude. Things got a lot simpler. That's a good start. Gotta be in it to win it, because the sad truth is there are winners and losers. There's no in-betweeners. There's winners, there's losers. And bosses don't take losses. We just learn. Yes, slow progress is better than no progress. Absolutely. See, all of these things I'm personally going to have to be locking in too, because my goodness, life is getting real. It's getting real. But we got this. We got this. I'm going to continue to be learning myself. I am happy to share all this wisdom, advice, knowledge, and things that I learned. Again, take it with a grain of salt. I'm no professional here. You know, I'm just some anime guy on the internet here. But you know, if I figure something out, I just simply can't let others not know about it and not know how to also level up, boss up, and we all be thriving. Like, it's like, I don't want nobody to not be thriving. Like, I don't want, you know, when we all win, we all win. Like, there's winners or losers, you know, there's no in-betweeners. So when we all win, we're all winners. Like, that's how it can be. We can all win. Like, it's like, I don't know who said that we all couldn't win. Like we can all win. Got so many quotes. If you like them, give you some. Oh, I mean, I have heard the quotes too. Like those are all really great ones. The refreshers are very nice to have, Boo. So thank you. Like, cause I think that we all could use good little reminders here and there about, you know, cause man, it can be tough at times. Like, believe me. Oh, I've been through it. I have been through it before. So I know. I empathize heavily. But yeah, checking out the time here. I wish that I could stream for, you know, hours and hours and hours, but I do have to get some sleep because I gotta wake up early. Because we got a busy day tomorrow. Got places to call. Got things to do. And I should be like live though some point tomorrow, for sure. But yeah, it's getting late, and you know, gotta get some sleep and be ready for tomorrow. But appreciate everybody who tuned in tonight and stopped by, said hello. It's so wonderful to see everyone again. Thank you for the continued support and your understanding about why I was gone for some time. You know, life gets in the way, gotta stay busy. And, you know, we're all in this. We're all in this together. You know, we are all in this together. So, whenever the going gets rough, just remember there is a community here that, yeah. Yeah, you're first now, Boo. You're first. So, yeah, much love out there. Yes. Yeah, we gotta get some sleep. Keep being awesome. And we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out now.